Welcome everybody, and today I'll be showing you the best deck for the new Electro Spirit tournament. The deck I'll be using today is a 3.1 lock bait consisting of course the Electro Spirit. In addition to that, the Goblin Barrel, Tesla, Rocket, Princess, Log, Goblin Gang and Knight. The deck will be shown to you guys to the left of your screen the whole entire game, so if you want to copy it, feel free to do so. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and drop that like, it helps out the channel a lot. Now I'll show you some gameplay with the deck, so let's jump right into the first game. Right here I wished him good luck and we got right to pressuring his right lane. I placed my princess and the goblin gang, hoping that he would do some kind of spell like a log or arrows, but instead he Teslas and bombs, which is kind of a bad play if you ask me, because the Tesla is also out of range for our princess. Our princess is just able to get a lot of damage on the tower. Is already down to 1000. He places expo here. I decide to rocket to get rid of that expo as soon as possible. I place my knight. He places knight just before I rocket, so that was pretty decent value for us. Expo is also almost down, so I decide to place my another princess to pressure his right lane again. Gets off another 2 shots, down to 555. He places 2 archers. I log to prevent any damage on our towers. So far we are up drastically. I throw up the thumbs up to get I get a little bit confident. I feel like I already have this game in the bag, waiting for him to make a play. He doesn't, so instead I decide to pressure his right lane again, for hopefully forcing out a fireball or a lock. Still nothing happens. Feel like he just gave up over here, so I was kind of waiting for him to maybe make another play to counter this, but he wasn't doing anything. So when I found out that he just gave up, I decided to speed this up for you guys. So I'm speeding this up right here, and let's get right into the second game. Getting into the second game, this one was a little bit more challenging than the last one. I was waiting for him to make a play, kind of. Okay, he decides to go Goblin Barrel. We lock that, easy. Decide to Goblin Barrel his side. He wizards, which is questionable. So we want to put our Goblin Gang down, but instead we decide to go for Tesla because he has a pretty big push on the left side over here, but we absolutely destroy his push. Princess behind the tower, perfect princess. He doesn't even touch the princess with his wizard. Princess lives to pressure his left lane over here. We add another goblin barrel. He electro spares our princess, but princess doesn't die, so we get a little bit of damage off that princess too. We log to defend our princess, and that was actually a perfect log. Over here he goblin barrels though, so we have to put out our gang and we take a little bit of damage, but nothing too much. We E-spirit just in case. The Valkyrie kills our whole goblin gang. Now we princess again on the left. It's just taking down that tower. The pressure is too much. We're already down below 1000 on his tower. He uses the skeletons again with the wizard. The skeletons go on the tower, but we log that, so we only take about 100 damage. It was a little bit of a late log, that's true. So I don't know if he's also log baiting, because now he puts his goblin gang, but we just put ours. And we put our goblin barrel on his tower. He puts down the minion horde. The tower is almost dead already, down to 200. Prince is gonna take care of the minion horde really easy. Puts the goblin barrel, we E-spirit that. Doesn't even do any damage. Princess still alive, so hopefully the princess can take out his left tower. No, he puts a Valkyrie, that's okay, because we put our knight to counter that. And we are waiting to log his skeletons over here. And he actually puts his whole skeleton horde also behind it. We missed the first skeletons, but we hit the horde behind it. Luckily the skeleton balloons were only level 4, so they didn't do too much damage. Now we're kind of throwing just our goblin barrels left and right. Ours actually connects onto his tower, and we finish that tower off. His also connects, but we still have 1200 HP on our tower. We're going for the right tower here, but there's only 25 seconds left. He's trying to defend, we're trying to pressure even more. He's probably gonna go for our left tower over here. So we Tesla and log this to get rid of everything. Perfect log. got so much value out of that. Even hit the wizard at the back, which dies to our tower instantly. He logs base us, but we still have the E-Spirit, and the game's already over, so maybe if his troops connected to our tower, we would have lost that, but I don't know. I don't think so. In the last 2 games, the opponents were actually not able to get any of our towers, but this third game is gonna be a little bit more difficult for us. But we start off pressuring the right lane again with the princess. He pushes on the left side with the Mega Knight. We counter right side to clean up that bandit with our Goblin Gang, and then we put our Knight on the left side, and the Knight's actually such a strong counter to the Mega Knight. It's so much cheaper. The Mega Knight just gets destroyed by the Knight. It will win eventually, but if you have it on the tower, your Knight is just gonna clean it up really easily. We put down our Goblin Barrel to the right side. Tower's already below 1000 again. He puts down Ice Wizard to defend. Very interesting. Kind of waiting for him to make a play right now. Puts the bandit on the left, so we're just gonna play defense for a while. We put our Tesla and Goblin Gang in the middle of the map to clean up that bandit, dragon, and Ice Wizard, and perfect defense. We didn't even have to place our Electro Spirit there, but we did, so it's okay because he counters plays with his and it doesn't touch our tower, so that's okay. We put down Princess. He logs, perfect for our log bait. So now we Goblin Barrel to the right. He has to use Valkyrie to defend, but our Goblin Barrel is gonna get somewhere around 400 damage on that tower. Tower's already down to 466. Knights and Valkyries to the right. It's a pretty big push, so we decide to Knight to keep our Tesla alive. His Valkyrie and Knight are gonna destroy my Knight actually. But we Electro Spirit here, a perfect Electro Spirit, almost take out his whole skeleton army, and we also take out his Valkyrie with the Tesla. So now we actually want to pressure his right lane again using the princess. He logs again. We get 1 hit though, so it's down to 326. Now we decide to go for a Goblin Gang and then follow up with the Goblin Barrel. He defends this pretty well, to be honest, with the skeleton army and the bandit. So now it's starting to get a little bit tough for me to defend all this, but I decide to Tesla left high for the left side and also pull his dragon with that Tesla, and then that way I want to defend his Valkyrie and Ice Wizard. I decide to Princess for his Ice Wizard. He logs my Princess, that's pretty good. We log his bandit over here to the right, and we throw a Goblin Barrel. Sadly he defends pretty well. We do get about 100 damage. Our Knight is going to take out his Mega Knight, or at least we're gonna try. Right here he has a pretty big push, but we defend pretty well. His bandit is on the tower, so we have to lock that. And now we just need to clean up this dragon and bandit. Our tower is really low, his tower is really low, so we decide to just rocket his tower and win this game. This was actually a pretty close game, but eventually we won with the rocket.